If you're a racer watching this right now, your brain is lying to you. You think trying harder makes you faster. You think pushing through mistakes shows mental strength. You think champions just want it more. I'm about to show you brain data that proves you're completely wrong. This is what actually happens inside your brain when you try too hard, and why at 500 microvolts your brain forces you to fail. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you why forcing it to fit makes you slower. The exact point where your brain gives up in qualifying or a race, how to see and measure flow for the first time in history, and the simple protocol that gained 3/10 by doing less. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Craig Muirhead, flow performance coach and founder of Camino coaching. Whilst he's helping clients get faster at the track, I'm here to break down the data, the neuroscience, and the exact systems that are getting real results. Craig Muirhead reads every comment, so make sure you drop a comment below. But first, let me show you what nobody talks about. This is a racer running Alton Park in the F4 simulator. Watch what happens. He's cruising under 100 microvolts, feeling good, making decisions automatically. Then at 8 minutes 11 seconds, he makes a mistake. Watch his brain waves. They spike, but it's small, recoverable. But here's where it gets interesting. At 21 minutes, he makes another mistake, and look at this spike. 300 microvolts. This is what the research calls overactivity. His brain is now burning mental energy at an unsustainable rate. He's trying to make up for the previous mistake. He's thinking about the others watching him. He's chasing the lap time he needs. He is forcing it to fit, trying harder, stressed and over-pushing. Then at 25 minutes, it happens. 500 microvolts. Hyperactivity. And here's what nobody tells you about this number. At 500 microvolts, it is unsustainable. Your brain is burning too much energy, so your brain doesn't ask you to slow down. It forces you. Arm pump, numb feet, neck or wrist pain. That's your brain shutting down blood flow. Or a silly mistake you'd never normally make. Brain forcing errors to save energy. Because your brain has to run your body for 24 hours. And when it sees you burning energy like this, it hits the emergency brake. And the worst part? You think you're just not good enough yet. You think you need more track time, better equipment, more skills. When the truth is, you're working on the wrong thing. Here's what's really happening. Every racer on the grid tracks tire pressure, settings and gearing. But nobody tracks this. This is brain energy, measured in microvolts. And there's a very specific range where flow happens. Under 100 microvolts. Flow state. This is where decisions feel automatic. Time distorts. 20 minutes feels like 5. Your inner critic goes silent. You can't even remember what you did, and you go 3/10 faster by doing less. But when you try too hard, you spike to 300 microvolts, overactivity. You're thinking your way around the lap, forcing it, chasing times. Hit 500, your brain shuts you down. And here's the kicker. Most racers spend their entire careers at 300, 500 microvolts, which means they're racing at 70% of their potential, leaving 30% on the table every single session. The fast guys, they're not more talented, they're not trying harder, they're at 50 microvolts. And until today, there was no way to see it. Do you want to stop overthinking and start winning? The Camino coaching community is the best place for motorcycle racers to improve performance, get better results, and shave seconds off your lap times. Learn how to access flow state and improve your racing with our simple, proven process. Link is in the description and comments. Check it out. So getting back to the previous session, here's what we did. We sat this racer down, gave him 3 simple protocols, mental priming drills that take 2 minutes, showed him what to focus on instead of lap times, gave him a breathing technique to drop brain energy on command. Then he went back out, 21 minutes, averaging 50 microvolts, not 150, not 300, not 500, 50, same rider, same track. Session 1, averaging 390 plus microvolts, making mistakes, frustrated. Session 2, averaging 50 microvolts in flow for 21 straight minutes. And he went 3/10 faster by doing less. This is why champions can't tell you what they're doing. Ask them about their fast lap, they don't remember. Ask them how they made that pass, No clue. Because they're at 50 microvolts. They're not thinking, they're flowing. And now, for the first time ever, you can see it, measure it, and train it. Let me show you how this actually works in the real world. This is a Moto3 rider on a trials bike, steep hill, high stress. Look at his brain waves, nowhere near flow. Challenge is too high for his skill level. We adjusted his approach, gave him flow triggers to focus on. This is live data. Green arrows, down flow. Above arrows, and out of flow. You can see exactly when he drops in and when he pops out. And here's what makes this a game changer. Before you go on track, you do a 2-minute baseline check. The system measures your brain state and gives you a readiness score. Then you do your warm-up and prep. Another 2-minute check. And you get a percentage, 80% ready, 90% ready, 95% ready. No more guessing, no more hoping you're in the right headspace. You know you're ready before you leave the garage. Look, I've been coaching racers for years. And the pattern is always the same. You have one incredible weekend, everything clicks, everything feels on rails, you're making split-second decisions that all turn out right. You leave thinking, that's what I'm capable of. Then next round, it's gone. You're back in struggle, searching for it, trying to recreate it, but the harder you try, the further away it gets. And you know why? Because looking for flow pushes it into the next postcode. Flow isn't something you chase. It's something you create the conditions for. And until now, those conditions have been invisible. But when you can see your brain state in real time, when you can measure the difference between 50 and 500 microvolts, when you can track your flow triggers and flow blockers, everything changes. So you can try and figure this out all by yourself, or you can join the hundreds of racers already gaining all the benefits from our free training. They're part of our Podium Contenders blueprint. It's a complete free training program that teaches you the biggest mistakes racer keep on making that slows them down, the mental structure needed for success in racing, and our proven process for peak performance. I've put a link in the description to join the Academy free training. Inside, you'll get access to the training and our community of racers all crushing it on track. Or you can keep doing what you're doing. Keep guessing, keep hoping flow shows up. Keep leaving 30% of your speed on the table. Your choice. But if you're tired of hitting 500 microvolts and wondering why your brain keeps shutting you down, if you want to know you're ready before you go on track, if you want to access that incredible weekend where everything clicked on demand, click the link, join us. I'll see you inside. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.